Hey guys, I just picked up a package. It's actually December 10th, and today I feel like is a day I really want to get everything packed up. I got mostly everything packed up for 1313. It's just the big building. Then I get to make a container with my dad to put the big section of 1313 in the base. And it's just one of those things I've been putting off. I haven't been ready because I'm just kind of scared about the whole thing. I know I'm going to see it again. It's just that people like to go in places, just break things and then steal things, and that's the day we live in now. I just have to get over that, I guess, lingering feeling that that may or may not happen. So I just have to just do it, and I'll feel better. But the package that I bought was Brick Tactical, and I've always liked that he makes his own boxes. I always make sure to keep my own boxes that I bought from like creators. And up here, this is where I display them. And I've had a previous order from him before. And so let's get into this package. So I just opened up the box, and the first minifigure that I bought was John Marston from Red Dead Redemption. I've been waiting for someone to make a good Red Dead Redemption figures for so long. It's literally been like 6 years since the video game came out, Red Dead 2, and that's my favorite game of all time. And I've always wanted to make a Lego Western Red Dead Redemption mock with those. Arthur Morgan minifigure, and he's super detailed. I've always loved Brick Tactical's print quality. And I got another thing for the zombies mock I was making. It's Kino der Toten. It's up there. It's a mystery box. This was like $20. So if you spend $100, you get $5 off and free shipping, which is $5. It's not a huge, big whoop about Black Friday for him, but a lot of these times, these minifigures aren't in stock, so this is the only time he restocks them. And this mystery box looks pretty cool. Another little baggie. This is, I think, 15 or 10 miniguns, and as well as Cal Kestis from Fallen Order. And it's gonna be pretty cool because I'm able to actually put them in 1313 before it's actually shipped to Portland Bricks and Mayfigs. So I can't wait to showcase that minifigure. Can't wait to show off these and feed. It's gonna be pretty awesome. And then it looks like the very last bag is a little random goodie bag with his business card on it, Brick Tactical. It's nice he has his own printed bag too. Very high quality. And what's in the bag? What's in the bag? It's not like what's in the box, it's what's in the bag. Looks like a M16. Four different types of helmets. One are fewer transparent and lightsaber blade. And it looks like he gave me lightsaber hilt. Looks pretty cool. Custom molded, as well as one of these commando blasters. And just the printed invoice, last thing. So finally making this box to ship off 1313. And I took the measurements with tape measure. And so far the dimensions of this box to ship 1313, it's going to be 30 inches wide and 56 inches in length and a total of 28 inches in height. Because I also want to put the skyscraper in there too. That way I don't have to shove it in that little box over there, because that box is meant for the corner bar and this section with the Mandalorian. It took me so long to finally get the energy, I guess, to empty out the box and put everything out. This is everything I brought to Block Party. I just been sitting in the box and haven't really taken it out because I have to put everything back together. I look forward to finally getting 1313 out for the world to see and just be appreciated. It's been slowly dying here, and it's getting all dusty and cobwebs and spiders all over it. So at least I finally purchased a Cal Kestis from Brick Tactical, and I always wanted to have him in 1313 because this lower section was specifically designed off Fallen Order. All these little ladder pieces going upwards and just all the dynamic angles, and this entire section was inspired by that video game because it was probably one of my favorite Star Wars video games. And finally having a little cow to, oh, I can go down here, this little trap door, go down there. Ever since I've really put this together, I've cleaned it a few times, but it just takes such a long time to clean it. I'm very glad that Bricks and Mayfigs are gonna maintain it and make sure, this won't happen again. All this dust, especially in the black parts, it's really easy to see. I guess overall, my favorite aspect of building 1313, it took around 4 years. It was a section of my life that took a huge part of my spare time, and I loved going back to it. Just little sections like the strip club up here, built that with the catwalk going to the corner bar garage, and how everything just came together so perfectly. And I'm so glad that the front panel of 1313 never collapsed forward or backwards, because I always like almost over engineer this thing, which is always good to make something that's sturdier than what you built it for, because that way if like you have to move over this desk a few feet, you still can. But at a certain point, it got so tall, it literally touched the ceiling at some point. Any little movement was like it was stable down here, but as you went further upwards, it was more instability. So it would wobble back and forth. And Portland bricks and minifigs, they're not gonna have like people touching it. I think we're gonna have like a plexiglass cutoff point where you can't touch it, which would be really nice. My dad and I will put something together because I really want this to be a professional presentation display mock for the world to see, because that's what it is. But honestly, one of the best aspects of putting this together was creating videos for you guys every single week, and that constant feedback of like, oh, this section looked cool if it had like a TIE fighter hanging from the ceiling, and all these different inputs that I just adore. And I haven't really done that much with Feed. It's all built, it's just built in sections, and it's displayed up here. But I have some huge plans for Feed once I get this moved, because this is a pretty large area, so I can put back this other table from the other room. This entire area will be specifically dedicated to display Feed and build more Feed. So to start off here on this table, it's a pretty large table, there is 49 Clone Trooper battle packs. And then up front, we got Mandalorian's M1 Starfighter. All of these ones were on clearance down here, so I couldn't apply the discount card to that order, so this was purchased separately. And then going to the second one, I just got it because why not? It was like $7. Boba Fett's mech, and then you got the Stormtrooper mech. I don't really care for these mechs, so I'll probably just hold on to them or whatever. Put them on eBay. You got Darth Vader mech, and I only really wanted one of these, the Ambush on Mandalore battle pack. I don't really expect to do anything with these minifigures, like with a mock wise. It's a very specific scene, so I just really wanted this for the figures itself. The build's okay, just some loose parts. And over here, this 25th anniversary R2D2, this was originally $100, but $80 on clearance. So I thought that was a good way to get Darth Malak. I've always wanted to have more Old Republic figures. That's why I'm going to make a mock over it, a little mini mock. It's going to be pretty cool. I got Mandalorian's Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor. This was originally $100. I think it was $75 at the store. I mainly got it because I really wanted the TIE Interceptor, because I have the TIE Bomber and TIE Fighter, but not the TIE Interceptor. And over here, this is like my birthday Christmas present for you guys. This, it's not Star Wars, but I still like it a lot. It's the Camaro Z29 1969. The box is a little damaged, but I'm just gonna put it together. And I love the aspect of changing out the different stripes. That way you can have gray, red, or white stripes. The Onyx Cinder. I haven't seen the show, but I'm actually gonna watch the show and put this set together at the same time. So I thought that's gonna be a really cool experience for myself and you guys. Because hopefully this is a good set. And hopefully it's a good show. It looks like Stranger Things that has the same quirks and vibes as the characters, but not the same overall story beats. Because that'd be kind of weird. Because that's be Star Wars. The next one, 100th anniversary of Disney, and it's like the film projector. And I thought it was really cool because it comes with Walt Disney, but in the film, or in the projector itself, you can actually display him drawing up the photos. I thought it was really cool. One small interesting fact about this little guy right here, Mr. Walt Disney, he was addicted to smoking cigarettes. And it's really funny because like all of his statues show him holding something. And even right here, he's holding the pencil. So if you guys don't believe me, look it up. He was super addicted to smoking cigarettes, and he would smoke every single day, pretty much. The X-Men's X-Jet. I think this was like $70 for some reason. It has 359 pieces. I absolutely love the old retro style that they're going for, 97. It's not that long ago, but Nowadays, it's like, whoa, 97. This one's pretty cool. Got from Fred Meyers. Has all the main characters and some Hydra Troopers. I definitely prefer this new style of sets from Marvel because they're going more like a display look, more action display because you can change out the minifigures and stands to have them flying or shooting someone or really going all out. So that was pretty much everything that I purchased, and like gifts wise, like holidays, birthday, Christmas, turned 25, feel the same, which is good. I don't think I would have aches and pains already, because if I did, that would be a problem. But it's not just to show off like, oh, look what I bought. It's to show what you guys can also do. You know, you can work towards whatever goal you have. Hopefully I'm trying to portray that pretty effectively, not by just telling you guys, but showing and doing. So I do have big goals for 2025. I want them all to come true. Like sorting out all of these Lego parts. So we got one bin right here. It's pretty large. The next bin is down there. That's pretty large. So in total, I have 7 full bins of random parts. That's insane. So I'm gonna have to start somewhere. That's why I always have like this little bin down here so I can just sort out these random parts. I'll drop that. But I'm gonna sort all those parts and then I'm gonna put them in these brand new storage containers my dad and I are putting together. And we've already measured out the entire layout of this room and figure out the floor plan. The only hard part for me now is to figure out what size of drawers of dividers that I need for all the parts, because there's like over 100,000 type of parts or whatever. It's pretty insane. I looked up on Google, put the facts right here. But like there's insane unknown amount of parts, and for me to try to categorize those by color, shape, what I'm going to use them for, how many I have, that's something that takes years and years of dedication. Like over here, it took a while for me to get those sorted, and I got more sorted over here, the more intricate small parts, the detail parts. And over here, I have all the bulk different colors and stuff. And so I always watch a lot of other people make their own YouTube videos showcasing their sorting methods and storing techniques. I despise using like Sterilite bins, which I've been doing forever. So eventually, my dad and I are going to get that done. I'm going to document the entire process, and it's going to be very special. But I just want to put this video out there, like get everything off my chest, say what's going on, how I feel. I'm not dead, so that's good. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments below. Have a great day and see you next time.